Bonjour, aujourd'hui, es mardi. Parlons français. Is it es mardi? Yeah, parlons français. Je peux pas parler français pendant la français ou alors je vais promener dans sa quartier. Parlons anglais, you know what? Today we will skip French for a while, quick one, because I need to put some thoughts of today's practice. The more I learn, the more, not say I'm motivated, the more I learn about what my body cannot do, which is annoying because I know some of this conditioning will take weeks, if not months, and constant practice. That ain't fun. And I want to do long distance like every Saturday and Sunday. It'll be tough versus the bike. And yeah, that's just not great. Ugh, okay. Yeah, just not great. Something is in my ear. A bit itchy though, but never mind. Unsavory for the camera. But no, sometimes some of these things makes my purchase kind of regret. That's the feeling. I not say I regret buying it, but because of the learning curve and the learning phase of that, yeah, it's a little bit demoralizing, not demotivating, demoralizing about my purchase, not about learning. I'm still happy that I got it, learn it. It's just that now the money that I spent, could have spent something cheaper, maybe. But I think it's a good, not say good, but I think it's okay, right? It's okay, because once we get used to it, then we will be good to go. Yeah. Now it's Ili Sapta, Ili Huita. Actually close to 8 o'clock. And that's how it looks like. 8 o'clock. As Unja no wager. Yep. So yeah, it's like snowboarding and ice skating. The first few hours or the first few sessions, it's just ugh. But once we get used to it, right, and then I think it's not linear, it's exponential. No, it's not say exponential. It basically, you learn, and then as the time progresses, you learn less and less and less, and then it goes flat, and then that's the part you don't want, right? Once it hit flat, you need to challenge yourself and go up again. That's one way. Number two is, well, at least it serves two purposes, or actually one major purpose to get that is to have, what you call this, a transition between snowboard and instead of skateboard. One wheel is actually quite close to it, and that's where I learned is I'm a little bit wobbly. Yeah, I can't go straight like that. I go like that, and it's bad, very very bad. That's why I need to condition my legs. Let's see, 2 years, 2 winters, 3 winter, 2020. Okay, actually no, towards 2020 I did. 2020 to 2021, no. 2021 to 2022, yes. So it's 3 winter season. Obviously the first season was just self-learning. That was great. Alright, I see my progression. I love it. Second winter was rubbish because that's where I became a bit more relaxed. Like, oh, I can learn how to do this and this. Should be alright. So no. Third winter, got my own board, pushed myself to the hardest, and therefore learn a little bit more comfortable. Now I actually can go. Technically, I can go straight a little bit, but at least I am very comfortable just carve left, which shows in the yesterday's training video. Today I didn't record because I feel so lazy, and then at the same time I should record, right? Because the next session will be figure of 8. Yeah. So I go a lot to the left. To the right, not very comfortable. Like I'm zero. Actually no, snowboard I can easily go right, but then once I go right, I guess, yeah, that's why I got that fear. I don't like to go. Whereas left I'm not so worried. Yeah, no. So I have to go right a bit more. So tomorrow we will learn go right, and I need to record. Yeah, always remember to record at least 10 seconds to 20 seconds at the end of the session. except for yesterday. Yesterday I should have shot the beginning of the whole entire session, like dedicate the whole entire GoPro to just record. That's a bike I have not seen for a long time. Yeah, motorbike. Yeah, I have an uncle who has it, and then don't have it, and I mean sold off obviously. So that's nice because on one end, and you know what? On one end, I get to experience. Actually, I didn't really get to sit per se, but yeah, it's tough. All these things are tough. Like, you want to learn and learn and learn and learn as much as you can. Yeah, it's all trial and error. So anyway, that's good. I don't really have a learning, like moral of the story. Today's learning. All right. Anyway, we need to keep remembering numbers. So on Unar is 1 o'clock. On Zar is 11 o'clock. Ilimidi, Liminuit. Afternoon, midnight. No, noon, midnight. And then of course we got Vong Tion, right? Vong Tion, Ton Tion, Karon Tion, Sang Kong Tion. This is how I remember Tion. I don't know. Unar Onza. I don't know. These are the few cues that I give to myself and at least practice, right? Same goes with French language. Like, you can see me fumbling so much, and then now it's decent, still butchering. Je vais promener dans la quartier, neige de pluie. Felt like it's gonna rain. And crow. See, there's so many words we need to learn. Oron. At least now we want to go a bit more random, like pa. Rouge. The headlights are rouge. Vert. Vert. Blue. Jaune. We don't see any yellows around here. Jaune. The closest one is somewhere around there, but it's more green yellowish. Anyway, yeah, vert. Blanc is always white. Noir is always black. Very interesting. Blanc. La Maison. Yep. Okay. Anyway, so that's that for today. Yeah, you know, I'm a little bit. Demoralizing, but still happy. Well, at least it's something that I can talk that is not financial, right? And so far as financial, that's the thing. We're gonna put it on hold, and we'll visit whenever there's a big thing. Cause currently, I'm not buying anything yet. Yeah, comic book, surprisingly, just to close, just for the fun of it. Comic book, surprisingly, yesterday's comic book, not to say went up in price, but it used to be under retail. Now it's on retail. I have a prediction that it will go above retail, down the road. But there's a key thing. Physical value is not more than $50, and therefore I'm not bothered. One. Number two, I spend a lot of money on the one wheel, so if I'm bothered, it has to be a very substantial thing, right? If it's just buy to collect, sure, I should have bought yesterday, right? But we are not buying to collect. Some of these things, it's not an investment. Again, we are treating it as a product, not an investment. Therefore, certain things we can let go because it really doesn't improve my collection. Yeah, but I still want Supergirl and Wonder Woman. That's about. Unfortunately, that one will cost me $100. Not say for two, but hopefully I can get 3. I'm waiting. Supergirl right now is about $50 from 60 blind box, aka lottery, aka low-key gambling. You do not know what you get. The price that people were putting out left and right was about $100. So going down to 40 is actually, or 50. Actually, it's quite nice. It's below retail. It's definitely good. Is it worth picking up yet? Not really. Not yet. Just not yet. Anyway, I know, a little bit long-winded. 6 minutes already. Je te verrai demain. Je rentre à la maison maintenant. Neige de pluie. And no, not neige de pluie. Cette nuit, no wager. That's right.